We are going iRacing at Chicagoland Speedway. I know this track is highly missed on the NASCAR circuit, and with the NASCAR Truck Series, we are nearly wide opened around here. But don't forget, this track is extremely bumpy. These trucks can snap sideways at any moment. So for 40 laps, we're gonna try to survive and not make any enemies here at Chicagoland. Subscribe if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Well, I'm proud to say we qualified inside the top 5, and we got a viewer in here. So what's going on, man? Track position is key, so it's always good to start inside the top 5. And it's time to officially drop the hammer. Man, it feels good being back at this racetrack. The leader's in the Geico restart zone, and he's gonna fire off very late. He did not even go on the green, man. I'm all over the back bumper of the guy in front of me. Just nowhere to take it. They're 3 wide behind me. It's gonna be a danger going into turn number 1. Buckle up, boys. We're in 4th gear, side by side. It's gonna be tight, man. Will the leader pop it sideways? The leader just tapped the apron, and we're gonna have a lead change up front. I'm expecting a yellow flag on lap number 1. I don't see any way we survive lap number 1 without a yellow, because watch this, 3 and 4 is gonna get shaky. It's gonna get loose if you try to hold it wide open. The 16's up the hill. The leader is going around here in front of us, boys. Oh my goodness. Let's hope there's enough room here. We may be 4 wide. We may be 5 wide at Chicagoland. Oh my goodness. That was insanity. I gotta catch my breath, man. I thought my race was gonna be done there on lap number 1. Gonna battle for the lead up front. Watch out, boys. Here comes the 2nd position. He's gonna be pulling down to the bottom. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make the pass yet. He's really gonna have to put pressure on the leader. They are really hogging up that apron behind me. Everyone's on the apron down the front straightaway. Now, side by side for the lead up front. Will he be able to make that pass? We got a car on the bottom, car on the top. Side by side, which groove is going to prevail? Look at the side drag. Whoa, that was a door slam for the lead, man. It's getting violent here today. We got some guys just straight being greedy right now. You're probably wondering why everyone's moving up the racetrack. That is to save the tires, and the leader just got hooked. Oh, he's going for retaliation. No, this ain't done yet, man. They're door slamming each other. They're gonna wreck each other. They're 4 wide for the lead, and there goes the leaders. Oh my goodness, that was intentional. It's gonna be hard to miss this. It's gonna be hard to miss this. It's gonna be hard to miss this. Let's hope nobody drives into me here. That is tempers flaring from Chicagoland. You cannot tell me that was not intentional.
What are you doing, man? Check up. You guys are some clowns. What are you doing, man? Check up.
So here's the deal. Half the field stayed out on the racetrack. Half the field came a pit road. I figured it's too early for tires, so I'm keeping it out on the racetrack. I feel like racing like that is just completely uncalled for, and a lot of the time, they see this type of stuff on TV, and they try to do it on iRacing. I feel like hooking a dead left on any track is completely ridiculous, because you just ruined a lot of guys' days that had nothing to do with that crash. The story has now become old versus new tires. Now, there's only 6 laps on the tires of the guys behind us, but they're probably starting 10th on back right now. Let's go ahead and fire off here, boys. I feel like that was a pretty clean restart. I'm ready, man. We're gonna try to check out while we can. Hopefully we get a nice little 10-lap run here, then finally put tires on it. If not, these guys in the back are definitely going to eat us up here. That's how important tires are. Where did car number 13 come from? Oh my goodness. He just found his way to my inside right there. We're going to hold his door, see if we can hang on to the lead here. But he just rocketed through there, and I think the 4 new tires are already cutting up through the front of the field, man. We're going to try to hold them all off if we can. Deep send into turn number 3 and 4 on the outside. We're going to hold our bumper in there and still fight for the lead. We may be able to lead them this time by at the line. It's going to be close. Who's going to have the upper hand? I think the 13 had the upper hand that time by, but don't look now. But 4 new tires are on the way. Almost contact there behind us. Now the outside will prevail over time. You're going to see that right here as we're going to clear car number 13 and retake the lead here from Chicagoland. They're fighting, boys. They're going to try to take me on the bottom, but I'm not going to give up the top. I really like this outside groove. Almost into the wall went the guy behind me. I think we made the right call by staying out, but only time will really tell here. I feel like I can't save my tires too much. I think I gotta bet on a yellow flag, and also I gotta keep the track position. Right now, running the outside, I'm basically telling the 12, if you want it, you gotta do it on the bottom. And you're seeing him move below me right there. Now, we're going to be side by side for the lead. Whoa, he's going to send her in, boys. Almost contact. We got to hold it. He's washing up the racetrack. I'm trying not to cut him too much of an inch here, but I kind of have to. And once again, power drive off turn number 4. The more I'm continuing, the more I'm learning to not give up this top groove. Almost a crash there behind us. Look out, boys. Slab job almost gone wrong. And it did gone wrong. He's into the wall behind me. As they are 2 and 3 wide behind me, my biggest concern right now is the 4 new tires running us down, because I know they're going to get here, man. They're going to get here soon. Oh, I got a little bit loose right there, and here comes the guy behind me. Contact. I just got hit in the back bumper. It's going to be a lead change up front. The 9's going to go to the point. I bobbled slightly, and unfortunately, he's going to clear me. 3 cars there with an unbelievable amount of momentum with them tires, man. It's crazy what 6 laps can do. He's going to clear me pretty easily. Now, there's quite a gap to the guys behind me. Look at the lead up front, man. They're about to race it out right there. Old bobble by me. We got a car to my inside. Car number 88 is going to get the pass done, and his buddy behind him in the 17 is going to come with him. Up front, I'm feeling like these guys may take each other out, man. They are racing hard up there. They're cutting each other an inch right now, but as the laps are winding down, that may not be the case. Almost a door slam going in a 1. We've seen it happen once already today. I think we may see it happen again. We'll have to go. The clock is ticking. The time is now. You know, if you're leading, you gotta hog that outside, man. Whoa, the leader's going around up there. Will he save it? I think he did. He got dead sideways off turn number 2. I can't believe he saved that. And this race is still not over, but what a save. I'm sure he just smoked the tires. I'm really holding off the 17, and I have no idea. I do not have the tires. I do not have the pace. I do not have anything to keep this guy behind me, but I have really held him behind me for quite some time. Gonna get me this time. Here he comes to the bottom, finally. I think he got a lot of pressure from the guys behind him, and he's finally going to pull the pin out of the grenade and go for that pass, man. But can we hold him up here at the top? Not going to matter. He's going to send it on the bottom. 17's going to move up to the 4th position. Unfortunately, put me down a 5th, but we may be able to hang on to a top 5. But a lap to go from Chicago. This is it, man. They may wreck each other for that 2nd position and move me back up to 4th, or these guys behind me may knock me down about 2 or 3 positions if I'm not careful. I really got to get into turn number 3 and 4 carefully. If not, they're going to pounce. I think the 13's going to send it in on the bottom right here. I got to be careful I don't give him the top. Here he comes to the bottom, man. Let's see if he can get that position. I don't know. We're going to really try to throttle up, but I think he may be able to get me there 3 wide behind me. I'm trying to stay in the throttle, but car number 13 is going to unfortunately get that pass done. Bringing this baby home in position number 6 officially. It was a heck of a battle. I think there's some replays we got to see, though, as this race was just packed full of excitement. I did not predict we were going to go green flag racing to the end. This is going to be my first time seeing it. The 30 went for a slide. Job was not clear. I think it's on the 30 for that one, just my opinion. Went for a heavy door slam, trashed the 7 truck. The 7 is now done, and just so many guys got collected in that. It really came down to that door slam and just killed everyone. Now, I do not feel like this slide job was uncalled for. I don't feel like it was anything over the line. You see it right here. He throws it in. The 7 throttle was up, and just the 30 wasn't clear. He had a choice to bail out of it, and he chose not to. Got into the wall, but that was a heavy slam, man. I mean, that right there alone was pretty bad. They are 4 or 5 wide at that point. It's just crazy to see stuff like this happen on Iracing. Some drama definitely built up, but that was a heavy shot, man. That was a dead left, and the 16 must have didn't know they were 4 wide, and anytime you're 4 wide for the lead at Chicagoland, it's not going to end well. Now, I would like to thank my Patreon members who I go iRacing with every Friday night for Season 4 of the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Tomaters, and Tyler Work for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.